So unless we actually figure out how to make this update more successful, though, I'm probably going to run out of time and I'm going to be stuck forever. Oh boy, what am I to do? Oh, hey everyone, Red the Knight here, at your service. Oh yeah, back to being a pony model once again. Oh yes, the good old times. Yeah, how you guys doing here? Welcome to the new update for September. Sorry for not actually posting it on yesterday because, well, apparently I'm actually stuck between a rock and a hard place. A lot of rock and a hard places. See, this won't be actually become an update though of the reason being of why I'm actually posting a new Let's Play or some reason. Instead, it's going to be updated details though of why I'm actually being delayed. If you're not familiar with it though, it's probably going to give you a little bit of a general info. See, I'm going to show you guys the reason why I'm not actually posting an update for a reason and why I've not gotten back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And see, I got a huge probable little delay here that actually concerns me of the time being. And this is actually the reason why. And I'm going to show it to you with this little table graph right here that's actually going to help me out. You have each of the three of the following that's actually been bothering me a lot though that I have been concerned to be stuck on. I am stuck with my budget, I am stuck with time, and I am stuck with the features. It's sort of like actually trying to make a video game, but, yeah, actually, it is kind of like making a video game. Same thing going with movies. Plus, the issue here is that I can't seem to actually keep it balanced. If you don't actually know, I'll explain it to you right away. For the first starter, though, it's actually a budget, though. Your money, your finance, though. For each money, though, your money goes from a smaller scale up to a big scale. Smaller budgets, though, they're usually like $1 straight to $1,000. A medium dollar scale would actually be like 2,000 to like 10,000. And a bigger, larger money is like 20,000 to 50,000 or more. So I'm actually somewhere in this medium budget, though, and I'm still trying to actually catch up as much as I can here because I'm still planning to move out of the house. And I'm still planning to actually get the projects going. The second is time consuming. This one is all about timing, your planning, your schedules, and how to actually get to point A to point B. It's just general time though. I mean, I need enough time before I actually release the project or any other occasion to actually release another clip video. A smaller time, though, would mean it has to be released sooner. A medium time would mean that it's been a little bit of delay. And a bigger time means a huge lot of time. Smaller would be, like, sooner possible. Medium is like a month or a week. And a bigger time is like a year. Or probably 6 months. If you actually do the counting scale. And lastly is the features, though. Like, what they actually featured as what? I mean, in most cases in a video game, you have each of the features of it. Like, for one example, a feature would actually be like the artwork. You also got the models. You got what was it? Oh yeah, now I remember. It's music and writing and story writing and design. Some animation and some voice acting. Oh yeah, that's a lot of work there. And programming. The highest, yeah, I'm actually using the highest hat of them all. It's programming. So, not all of it though is actually simple though. I mean, is it really that simple? No, it's not. The real concern here is that I'm actually out of scale though. I'm actually imbalancing my own project. My own project to work on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and also the project to work on a bigger one known as Sora Meets Metal E-Rock style, and I'm actually running out of time here because I kept my promise and yet I can't even get enough time. I'm only stuck between a rock and a hard place. Take for example though, that all this big profit though, you're all set, but however all of a sudden though, your budget starts dropping by the second though. Apparently, if you're going to keep budgeting your money, though, you're going to have to keep getting second jobs. general jobs. I know, they suck a lot. And the more it is you shrink down, though, you're going to have to at least make less time and less features, so probably cut some salaries down. And it's not that fun to actually cut down budgets and salary. You need these to actually make a good game or a good project. And if the money goes down to zero, game over. All your stuff go bye-bye. Cancelled. Gone. And I know what you're thinking next. What about time or features? Let's start with time next. Starting with the normal time, Central, you have like 2 years or 1 year to finish the project. Simple, huh? What if your time gets cut short? I mean, like, you're running out of time, you don't have much time to actually get the project going, you're just keeping your audience so impatient. Not even I can actually catch up with time. It's almost like I have to go back to class or school and I have to finish my homework. And if I don't finish my homework, though, I'm going to get an F. Yeah, it actually sucks that bad. Especially whenever you're at work, though, in your original job, though. If you don't get there on time, you're going to get fired. Or you have to work extra hours until you get enough profits, though, or fix the damaging times you had. And if it gets smaller, though, I have to actually release the project now. The smallest one, I have to release the features I got. And keep the other ones that have been some features, though, they have to be scrapped or they have to be set to unreleased or unused. And, well, they actually do become as a hidden set, though, just like how Kingdom Hearts was made. And for the budget, well, it's how much budget you have left. I have nothing to regards. And if you ran out of time, the product gets already released. Or, however, if you ran out of time and you decide not to keep your promise because you blew it, well, guess what? Another game over. All your stuff goes bye-bye. And now we get to the features, though, if you're running out of features to present. These features do get unused, though, because there are unfinished contents of the features. Like, for example, the Kingdom Hearts features, though, like Birth by Sleep, for example. I actually learned this a lot, thanks to Yuri Wind. He's not on my friend's account, or on the YouTube channel I meant. I actually watched his video, though. He makes really good remarks about it. See, from there, though, there was some unfinished content from the features. For this one, if you keep running out of features, though, you're either going to get a game over as well of your own, or probably you're going to have have a finished game that's actually having no features. It's just time consuming, though, to actually get the features correctly. And, well, apparently I have a long way to go to get the features done. So, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, still on my scale. And believe me, it's either because, though, I'm running out of time just to get my homework assignment done, because I'm actually doing classwork, because I'm actually exhausted for going to work, though, every time to deal with my coworker. Yeah, I cannot deal with my coworker. He's a really, really bad employee. Except for the other coworker. He's actually really nice. I like that guy. He's not like my old coworker. Or, in this case, well, I'm actually pretty bored. I have not many people to actually chat to, except people online, though, because, well, we need to socialize with one another. We can't just sit at our computers all day doing absolutely nothing. I mean, look at me. I have not many people to actually chat with here. I'm always stuck on the internet. I have real friends, though, and yet it's harder to hang out with people in real life. And plus, though, how would I actually get the project done if I'm stuck with 3 kids? Two nieces and a nephew that like to cry a lot, though, and some of my grandparents, though, they're just actually giving me crap times when I'm not actually telling me the future. It's always just telling me to do this, do that, when I'm trying to do a project over here. Yeah, it sucks. Hey, at least it's not all that bad. Well, actually, that kind of is. But however, though, there are good times, though, when I'm still actually keeping my promises for the future. I'm not like one of those idiots, though, that actually just gave up. I mean, all these people, though, they actually give up on their dreams, end up total wasteful people. And these people, they need a future. They don't need to actually just sit their bottoms all the time, drinking beer all the time. They need to do something. They need to show progress. I mean, look what happened to IHOP, though. IHOP's been coming bad by the second. It needs love. It needs attention. It needs good management. Heck, even if I wasn't around at IHOP though, it would have gone kaput. And nobody's actually been applying to IHOP though because no one wants to actually take on that busboy job or, oh, I don't want to take the dishwashing job. I want to be a host or a server. I'm sorry about that. I had to. But you see, my reason being is because I have a certain dream that I actually want to create my very first video game for the first time. And no, it's not a My Little Pony. I bet you're wondering just because of my OC pick. It's not a My Little Pony video game. I would have to actually commemorate with Lauren. I would have to actually call Lauren Forth. And I don't actually know Dev 4, the day of more 4-6. I would have to actually ask a deal with them. You see, my real project is actually making a source filmmaking clip, though I actually made a long time ago, not too much, called the Aussie Keeper of the Aussies. First one being the medic keeping hold of the Aussie medigun. It's incomplete though, but it's still a work in progress since I got to work on the pyro being Slifer, Aussie King being as Raw. I got a lot of research going down. I'm pretty good, and I'm still holding that promise onto Sora. But instead of actually doing it in Gmod though, because well, I have no talent to actually work on the Gmod animation. I could always do source filmmaking. I mean, I know where to find the models and the resource, though. All I need to do is actually get it and extract it correctly, thanks to the little budget issue. And use the Dark Void, though, room to actually place it right. I also have to place some lights, so it's going to take a while for me to get every last feature on there. So I have a long way of working progress to work on some areas animation right there and some projects. And I'm still holding on for Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. It's still a 1.5 version, and I also plan to do the Chain of Memories. Well, Chain of Memories. Just right after the first one, once I finish Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and I still got a long way to go to finish that up. So, here's the thing. You don't need to send me money. No need to send me money, okay? Please take this literally. No need money. I want to earn this fairly. I want to earn it right. Because if I solicit money, though, I have to actually give something in exchange. And, well, apparently it will not be enough. If I try doing that, though, that's going to be an issue. So I want to earn this money fairly. No sending money for me. Instead, I'll handle this myself. So, apparently, I'm going to try and see if I can get back to the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And see if I can ask Proto Metroid if we can actually wrap this up. And I'll also ask Leroy Jenkins if he'd like to join in as well. Because I got a little bit of a surprise for these guys whenever I want to do a Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Oh, these guys are going to be in for a big surprise. So, that's it for now for the big discussion. So, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Red the Knight. See you guys then.